Welcome back to Baby to Child, where we dive deep into the baby gear you're relying on every single day, so you don't have to. Today, we're taking a closer look at the Evenflo Revolve360 Extend all-in-one rotational car seat in Rockland Green. If you're navigating the wild ride of parenthood and searching for a car seat that grows with your child, this one's likely popped up on your radar. It's a multi-mode seat with a 360-degree rotating base that promises easier ins and outs. Let's unpack exactly what that means in the real world of car naps, snack spills, and last-minute diaper changes. So what exactly are we dealing with here? The Revolve360 Extend is designed to cover all three stages: rear-facing, forward-facing, and booster. It accommodates children from 4 to 120 pounds, which basically means it's aiming to be the only seat you'll need for a good long while. That 360-degree rotation? You can swivel the seat toward the car door to load or unload your child without awkward angles or contortions, using just one hand. The quick clean cover is removable and machine washable, which is more important than it sounds, especially once snacks enter the picture. There's also an adjustable base with extended legroom for rear-facing mode, a 14-position headrest, and a no-rethread harness. Setting it up took me about 30 minutes, mostly because I double-checked everything like 10 times, because, well, it's a car seat and safety matters. The installation uses Evenflo's Sure 360 base with Lockstrong and Tether 360, which gave a nice solid feel once it was in place. I tested it out with both an infant and a toddler, and here's what I noticed. The rotation feature isn't just a gimmick. It genuinely saved my back during those awkward sidewalk lifts into the back seat. My toddler actually found it fun, which meant less resistance getting into the seat. Score. Reclining adjustments were smooth, and switching from rear to forward-facing was refreshingly simple. One caveat: the rotation feature only works when the car seat is in rear-facing mode, which was a bit of a letdown once my kiddo sized up. Let's break it down. Pros first. The rotating base is a standout, especially for rear-facing use. The design feels solid and secure. I also love the extended legroom, which gives your little one more time in the safest position. The quick clean cover is super practical, and the seat overall just feels high quality, from the materials to the stitching. On the downside, this thing is big, like takes up most of the backseat big. So if you're driving a compact car, you might be doing some creative shuffling. Also, the booster mode feels a little less refined than the infant-toddler setup. It works, but it's not the most intuitive transition. As far as value goes, it's definitely on the higher end of the price spectrum. But when you consider that this seat covers newborn through grade school and includes time-saving features like the rotation and washable cover, it makes a strong case for itself. It's not cheap, but it's not just bells and whistles either. You're getting quality, versatility, and a real-world usability advantage. Now, how does it compare? Against something like the Nuna Rev or the Maxi-Cosi MA360, the Evenflo holds its own, especially on ease of installation and overall sturdiness. The Nuna feels slightly more luxe, but it's also quite a bit pricier and has a shorter lifespan in terms of weight limits. The Maxi-Cosi is comfy and feature-packed, but the Evenflo's rotating base feels smoother and more durable in day-to-day use. Build-wise, it's robust. The materials feel premium: thick, breathable padding, durable plastic frame, and solid metal reinforcement where it matters. The stitching on the quick clean cover has held up nicely even after a few wash cycles. And based on existing data and early user reports, the seat seems to maintain its structural integrity well past the first couple years of use. I didn't have any personal contact with customers for this review, but Evenflo as a brand has a solid reputation for responsive service. They've been around the block, and they back their products with helpful installation videos and real-time chat assistance through their site. Parents report generally good experiences when troubleshooting or requesting parts. Quick pause. If you've made it this far and this review's been helpful, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on future reviews. We've got more hands-on tests coming, and trust me, they're worth it. Back to it. If you're looking for a slightly cheaper alternative, check out the Graco Turn 2 Me. It also offers a rotating seat and works well through multiple stages. It doesn't quite have the same weight capacity, and the materials aren't as plush, but it's definitely a worthy contender if you're working within a tighter budget. All in all, the Evenflo Revolve360 Extend delivers on what it promises: smoother car seat logistics, sturdy design, and practical features that actually make your life easier. It's not perfect. The size and limited rotation in forward-facing mode could be drawbacks depending on your needs. But for families wanting a long-term car seat that simplifies the daily routine, this one's definitely a top-tier contender. It checks most of the boxes without overcomplicating things. Thanks for watching Baby to Child. If you're curious about this product, you can find the link down in the comments. And hey, if you already use the Revolve360 Extend, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Did the rotation win you over, or are you still wrestling with seat straps in the dark? Drop a comment, ask questions, share your experience. This community is all about supporting each other from baby to child. Catch you next time. And remember, parenting doesn't come with a manual, but we're here to make sure your gear does at least come with a good review.